We are at Stone Mansion.
Hello?
Jack, was that you?
Oh, shit.
You know in the horror movies when you're hiding from a monster, but you know they're edging closer and closer to you, and you just want to go quiet.
We're in here.
She's recording.
I'm thinking that there's like a fence surrounding this place, but that's gonna happen.
First off, let's talk about these. I could not find my normal ghost hunting shoes. All right, get out of my shot. So I wore my old Adidas wrestling shoes. Never wrestled. Soaked through my shoes when we were walking around outside, waiting for the people to show up. I had to put my socks on a heater and wear my prison sandals with my prison coveralls.
So,
great.
Located at the top of the highest hill in Winchester, Indiana, General Ashel Stone designed the Ashel Stone Mansion for himself and his wife Lydia B. Preston in 1872. This mansion was to become one of the premier examples of the Second Empire architectural style. General Ashel Stone was known for his work as a state senator as well as a state quartermaster general during the Civil War. Upon returning to Winchester after the war, he would donate the land that was to become the town's cemetery. He would then live out his days at the mansion with his wife and her brother, John B. Preston. After their deaths, the mansion would change hands many times over the years, becoming an apartment building and even a restaurant. As many people have come through this mansion in its many forms, many spirits have collected here.
It is 8:18. We are in the attic. Jack is working on our homemade geoport.
I already brought this up when we first set this up, but I am going to explain it here because it's probably a better medium. So the concept behind what's called the Rockman rack and the amplifier is we are taking the spirit box and running it through these effects. It first gets filtered through a noise gate, and what that does is kind of cuts away at unwanted sound. And that's important for the spirit box because you get a lot of... You don't want to hear that after a while. This is me messing with the volume.
Roger, if you're here, we're playing some music for you.
you like it.
The second time we came here, it felt like one person was following us around everywhere we went. It felt more, not sinister, but more, I'm trying to scare you, you know, I'm trying to trick you, prankster energy. I felt like it was a man. I felt like it was a more modern entity because of the kind of things it would say. And when we left, one of the caretakers here, Kate, she had said, "Did you talk to Roger? He used to own the building. He loved records, he loved 80s music," and knowing that we had experienced this prankster energy that had played 80s music for us, hearing the spirit box play the song, I always feel like somebody's watching me. It's a perfect example of what Roger does.
We brought some records because the first time we were here, there was actually a rack full of vinyl. Well, they have relocated all these vinyl. So we figured one of the ways we would get Roger to communicate with us is playing him some records.
Okay. There's a car outside.
I think the windows are fixed.
Yeah, they had to because they have the furnace.
Yeah, that's right.
So all the windows are shut tonight. Somebody's outside.
Don't really see anybody.
All right, is there anyone here with us tonight?
A lot of rain sounds. If you liked the music, can you give us a knock? It's a nice time. Look at that. Looks like a peep. It's interesting.
If you liked what we were playing, you can turn the record player back on. All you do is twist the knob.
Is the needle set and everything? Cool. Sounds of the wind and the rain are trippy right now. Sounds like somebody walking around.
Yeah.
That sounded interior to me though.
Yeah.
Because when we heard someone talking outside just earlier, it was very clearly outside.
Yeah. Just like the chick.
Yeah. Sounds of the wind and the rain are trippy right now. Sounds like somebody walking around.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're checking, yeah. Did you, I don't know if you can see out the window with your camera or not.
It's hard for the camera to see out
Yeah, that makes sense.
there, but I can see out there, and I don't see
Were you
anything.
just talking? If you'd like to come upstairs and talk to us, we'd love to talk to you. Is Roger here? Car sound. General Stone, are you here? Car door. Sounded outside.
It did?
I think. Sounded like a car door outside to me. We have a device at the top of the stairs, has a red light on it. If you touch it, it will make lights go off and sound go off, and we'll know you're here. Is there anyone outside?
No.
Thought I heard a man whispering.
I feel like when I quiet down, I can still hear it every now and then. There's nobody out here though. There's nobody.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, I thought I heard something back there.
Mrs. Stone, are you here? Thought I heard I'm here. I'm here.
Really?
Thought I did. Very quiet.
Do we have a Zoom up here?
I brought it, but it didn't.
Oh, that's right. The card was weird.
Well, I figured out the card, the battery.
I might have some on me. Should I try to look?
Yeah.
Mrs. Stone, are you here? Alright, we're gonna put a 360 audio recorder in the center of the room. We are in the attic. This is the first event of the night. It is 9:02. We are trying to be silent and kind of listen, ask some questions.
Get back to it. I think I heard you say that you're here. Was that you? I burnt my bangs off.
Just so you know.
Do you like them? I feel a little insecure. We're gonna turn on a spirit box here in a minute. Something that you can talk to us through, scans through radio waves. Would you like to hear another song first?
Could you give us one loud knock if you want to hear another song?
Was that a car door? Look outside.
Okay.
Was it?
That might have been. I just heard a honk. Like somebody
Okay.
got out of a car.
Okay, phew. Can you imagine this car going by, looking up right now and being like, I saw two people in the window as television.
Now if it turns on, it'll be really scary.
Oh shit. Fuck that.
When we leave the attic,
Yeah.
are we gonna put it downstairs? Where that lamp was? Let's do this first.
What, AM or FM?
FM first. Is there anyone here that can speak through that speaker? I think point the antenna away. There you go. It keeps feeding back. Do you hear it? Oh my God. Is anyone here? Can you say your name?
Can you hear us? You can only hear me?
Ask it to say your name.
My name is Jack. Can you tell me what my name is? So I know that you hear me?
Damn again? Damn you? Can you say my name? Which do you like better, Van Halen or Deep Purple? Said something.
Did it sound like it said Van Halen?
I thought maybe Van Halen or like that. Maybe.
Maybe. We'll probably hear it better when we look back.
Do you want us to play another record? What record? We can't hear you. Good copies?
Copies?
Good copies.
Good copies? They're original.
Cool dude.
Cool dude.
Cool dude.
Ashel?
No, don't go look for that.
Thought I did.
I heard show me.
Show me?
Show me.
Maybe that's what it was.
You want to lay them out so they can see you better?
Yeah.
I'm going to number these, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you hear 3?
3. I heard 3. Sure.
Sure.
So, if you want to hear more of this record, you can turn it on. We've known you to turn things on before, someone here at least turned the lamp on downstairs. So we're gonna leave that plugged in. All you gotta do is turn the power on. It's set up and ready to go. One thing that the entity at Stone Mansion loves to do is mess with our lights. We had, the very first time we were here, we were down in the basement. The spirit box said, lights out, and turned our laser grid off. Second time we were here. We get here, we're setting up our equipment, putting everything together, and as the sun sets, we realize that a lamp's on. Neither of us had turned a lamp on. It had been light out. There was no need to. I called. I asked her, did you turn a lamp on before we got there? No. She was outside when we got there. She walked us into the front room. We signed a piece of paper. She walked out. She didn't even go into that room. Later on that night, we were up in the attic. We had our wide camera with night vision on. It suddenly is drained, stops working, even though it's plugged into a power bank. So we turn on the GoPro. We turn the GoPro light on. I say these words, well, at least we don't have to be in the dark anymore. GoPro light turns off. We sit there for a second, think, okay, maybe we didn't plug this light in, even though we remember doing that. Just to check, I turn it back on. It stays on for the next 40 minutes until I manually turn it off again. This thing loves to mess with our lights. It's one of its favorite things to do. I haven't seen anything with it tonight. Haven't seen it drain any of our things, anything like that, but we, you know, there's still time. There's still time.
Lady loves to chase the night a falling down by the Mississippi shore.
Jack, was that you? Did you just make a sound? Like a baby. Is there someone down here? I'm putting my hand in front of this to remind myself that's where I saw something, or heard something.
Let me out of here. Jesus Christ. I heard someone down there. I heard someone down there. I heard someone down there. A little girl. I had just turned this off, the one that has the microphone. However, this, I think, has an internal microphone that it will use. It sounded like,
Shut up.
I swear to God. I turned this off. I went over to the thing to turn off the record, and I'm reaching for it. And like through that door, maybe probably in the room where the beds are, I heard,
That close?
yes. And that's why I said, Jack, are you talking right now? I said it right after I heard it.
I didn't make a single noise. I was sitting.
Bro.
We going down there?
Fuck yeah, I guess.
What?
Yeah. Because guess what? I'm sure you could kind of hear me talking because I could kind of hear you. I was talking about the baby cry. That was the story I told. That was the story I told.
Last time we were here, we had a baby cry. One of the most terrifying experiences I've ever been through. We were in the attic and Jack had his 360 audio recorder with earbuds in. So he was listening through our like enhanced device. I did not have anything in my ears. We're just sitting on the couch. It's completely dark. And from the base of the stairs, I hear a baby crying. I don't know how to explain it any other way than that. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like in the moment, it sounded like a newborn infant crying. My whole chest tightened, and when we go out on these things, I'm pretty brave. I grabbed his arm. We ran downstairs. We made sure everything was shut. Nobody could get in. We found out later that the screen next to the window next to, like, closest to my head, I was like sitting sideways on the couch. It was screen instead of glass. So we thought, oh, okay, maybe it was something outside, but it didn't sound like it was outside. It sounded like it was at the foot of the stairs. If it was a cat in heat, that was our other thought. Why didn't we hear it before? Why didn't we hear it after? I have lots of cats in my neighborhood. They never just call out one time and never again. But to be doubly sure, we had set up 2 cameras when that had happened. And we had a camera right next to me, so close to the window. And then we had a camera further in the corner of the room, away from the windows, nearer to the stair where I thought it came from. So my hypothesis at the time was, I was like, okay, Jack, if it is louder in the one by the stairs than it is by the one at the window, then it came from inside. If it's loudest by the camera, by the window, then it came from outside. And when we reviewed the footage, not only was it very distinctly, could you hear this baby cry, it was very quiet, almost inaudible on the one right by the window. The one by the stairs, where I heard it come from, clear as day. And listening to it back, it didn't even sound like an actual baby. It sounded like when you pull the string on a baby doll and it says mama, like mama. Like that's what it sounded like. So it sounded like something mimicking a baby doll, which even now I have full goosebumps, probably because I'm sitting in the basement of fucking Stone Mansion by myself, but talking about the scariest thing that's ever happened to me. But the room at the base of the stairs, you go right down the stairs to the right, is Mrs. Stone. That's her room. And that time it didn't, but the time before it was full of baby dolls. So the time before, full of baby dolls. The time we hear a baby doll, no baby dolls. I don't think were in there. And now, again, upstairs they redecorated and there is a baby doll in that room. So we shall see what happens with that.
Come on.
I'm coming. Okay. This is Jack's camera. It is 10:45. Abby heard a child down in the basement, so this is where we're going. Ow.
Is there someone down here? I heard it over here. I was sitting right here. I went to turn this off. I was right here. It was like, yeah, right where that door is.
Right where that door is?
Yeah, it went, right after talking about the baby story.
I was talking about Wendy
Yeah,
when I was down here.
great. Do you have your lantern at all?
I have a flashlight.
Can you turn the flashlight on? Yeah, please do. Don't fall down that. I just did. Oh great, a baby doll.
Are you
I was talking about a baby doll.
fucking kidding
I was
me?
talking about a baby doll. I
Are
forgot
you
this one was in here.
Fucking kidding me.
I was talking about how the baby, it sounded like a baby, and then when we listened to the footage, it sounded like a baby doll, and that there's a baby doll in the room upstairs. That's the story I told. And there's a fucking baby in here. Bro.
Is it
Dude.
the kind that makes noise? You think?
No. Ugh, I don't like touching that. That's me.
Fucking God, dude. Here.
Did I do it?
Oh my God. What?
I was like, no. No.
Here we go.
If you are in here, if you made that sound, we would love to talk to you. Is that your baby doll? Is that your stomach? Does that look like a stomach? Might be mine. Is that your stomach?
Is that yours?
No.
I hope I didn't scare you by rushing down here.
This is Jack. He's my best friend. He's also my husband, but he's my friend. He doesn't, you don't need to be afraid of him. You don't need to be afraid of me. Obviously, look at me. I'm a child myself.
She's just a baby.
I'm just a baby. Got the tinglies again. Did my story scare you? About hearing the baby cry upstairs? Do you know who made that sound last time we were here?
Was it you who made that noise last time we were here?
Yeah, it was over here where you're facing now. It was right here. All right, we're gonna go back upstairs for a little bit. We'll probably be down later, depending on how the night goes. We'd love to talk to you again. Let's go back upstairs. Is that your baby doll?
Was it you who made that noise last time we were here?
We'll probably be down later, depending on how the night goes. We'd love to talk to you again. We'll probably be down later, depending on how the night goes. We'd love to talk to you again. We are going outside to see if there's an owl.
Just Abby talking outside, but just for the Zoom, I thought I heard a woman or a child talking somewhere.
Make sure that hinge is still there.
Get my flashlight.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we're anywhere, it'd be this tree because right down there is where I heard the sound. It would be right on the other side of that window. So it'd have to be right there in that tree. Make sure the hinge, okay. Let's just check in the hinge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's good.
You see any owls in there? I'm gonna go to the basement.
Okay.
You go stand at the trunk of that tree and make an owl sound as loud as an owl would make it.
Like.
So like,
Ooh.
ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. Ready? Break.
Man, it does feel nice out.
Let's see if we can hear him. Oh, you're fucking shit.
Could have been an owl or something, but we don't see anything like that out here. So we're gonna wait for Abby to get down to the basement. I guess I'm just gonna try it. Oh, never mind. No!
You didn't do it?
No. I couldn't tell when you were down there.
Go to the trunk of the tree. Count to 10.
Okay.
Count to 15.
Okay.
Do it.
Gotcha.
Go in the truck.
I'm here.
Pay attention. Count to 15 and then do it. Okay.
Woo! Woo woo! Fuck that.
I can hear you.
You could hear me?
It was muffled. It wasn't like, remember at Randolph County it was like loud?
Yeah.
It wasn't like that.
I did that and in the distance I heard.
Oh no.
It's like, fuck that.
You just sound like this.
So not at all like that.
I don't know. It's hard to tell, man. Is that shut?
Yeah.
That's a conundrum. This thing loves to mess with our lights. It's one of its favorite things to do. I haven't seen anything with it tonight. Haven't seen it drain any of our things, anything like that, but we, you know, There's still time.
All right. Going down to get the thing, the tripod. All right. Oh, shit. Thought I heard something.
What did you hear?
Like a right next to me.
Well, you had that rolling, didn't you?
Yeah?
Did it feel ghosty?
I don't know, I just heard it and darted. Let me go back and look.
No.
No?
Go back and look for what?
Good point.
Well, I mean, you can, but like, what are you looking for?
I don't know.
Does it sound like a little girl? Whimper?
It kind of sounded similar to what you heard.
Yeah, like a little girl whimper.
Kind of.
What else? What do you mean, kind of? What's different about it? Was it an animal sound?
I don't know. It's just a sound like that. I don't know if I bumped into a door or something and it did that.
Go back and look.
I'm just gonna... Oh my god! Fuck, dude! God damn it! You gotta be kidding me.
Go back where you were.
Well...
See anything?
Nope.
Second floor, after we heard shit in the basement. Yeah. What time is it?
It's 11:21.
11:21. Right.
It's not raining.
Hello? Hello? God damn that wind, dude.
The wind picked up a lot.
That's some heavy wind.
I need to check and make sure there's not any
I know.
tornado watch or anything. That wind in the air.
Stone Mansion has its history with tornadoes. If you did not know, a year ago, Winchester was hit by a tornado.
Just staggering damage in the daylight left behind after at least one tornado touched down in Delaware and Randolph counties.
Yeah, such difficult images here. And take a look at this video out of Winchester, capturing the funnel cloud on camera. And breaking just in the last hour, the National Weather Service shared a preliminary report that this tornado reached EF3 strength.
It hit the houses next to the Stone Mansion that Ashel Stone actually put in for his workers. It hit the porch down on this mansion. I think there was other things that had happened that it hit. But this week, Wednesday of this week, we had a tornado watch and warning. And I knew then, I was like, we're going to the one haunted place that we go to that has had a history with tornadoes. And you know how weather affects paranormal experiences. I mean, people talk about it all the time, mostly with lightning, anything electric can really amp up activity. But the trauma that this home has experienced with the tornado last year, with that weather, I had a feeling that this windy week that we've been having would ramp up the activity. Okay, I need you to do something for me.
Yeah.
I heard a train. Not the whistle, the
Really?
might be the wind though. Okay, follow me in here. Okay, this one might work better for what I was trying to do. Come here. Sit down there. If you want, if you think it'll hold you. Okay. I just want you to sit still. Okay.
It's old stuff that's made to last.
Footsteps.
That was very clearly footsteps.
I'm nervous about it, to be honest.
You know what? Especially because it got warmer out.
Yeah.
I kind of want to check the weather. When we get done with the B-roll or otherwise.
Hello?
We had a massive windstorm come in, and with it just came this surge of activity.
It's scary in here right now.
You feel it?
Oh yeah. Did you just touch my arm? I think we should take a break.